Hey everyone, I haven't done a solo video in a while, so this is actually something that I think we've all been paying attention to, has been the rioting, the looting, all this bullshit. And, some recent acts of violence have made me want to discuss the politics behind it because, I really try to avoid getting too political, aside from being an evangelical libertarian, because, one, I don't think enough people know what libertarianism is as like a mass exodus from the current Republican versus Democratic system. But that's for literally any one of my other videos. So the first thing I want to say is also kind of psychoanalyze this because I see a lot of what's going on right now is goes back to bullying. Is you have almost two sides, and this is really what I wanted to get into here. Is when you have like left wing the rioting, the looting, everything. More the rioting and looting, that's more the property. But when it comes down to people, I think this is what I want to break down into is the right wing example, and this is more when you get into like a libertarian, is or even true right wing belief is the individual above the group. If you disagree with that, let me know in the comments. But to me, I've said this in many videos. This is my stance on it. Is the more right wing you are, the more you are for the benefit of the individual over the government, for the group, over anything else. Now, when you're left wing, it's the opposite. You want the group, the betterment of the group over the individual. So with that being said, I wasn't really going to spend much time on that, but let's apply that to this kind of mob rule situation we have going on in Portland, other places, and what I see is you have a bunch of people who value the group identity, and this is what the key comes into play over the individual. And so when you go to, I forget the guy, Jay, I think his nickname was, I don't remember his real name or full name, but the guy executed. He's Patriot Prayer, he was a Trump supporter, but he was there to pray in Portland. The dude got executed. Now, was it one tough guy going up to him and shooting him honorably in the face? No. It was it got swarmed by a bunch of people, and I'm going to be quick here because this is where it's reverse bullying. Okay, this is and then this is where I'm taking my liberties, but this is probably people who got picked on growing up, and this is their chance of retribution. And I'm sure that the Patriot Prayer people looked like the people who bullied them, or at least reminded them of the people who bullied them, or something or another, and then this is their retribution for it. Now, here's the key difference: is with when it's the left wing, when it's the Democrat, it's not a matter of me going one on one, toe to toe with your ideas, toe to toe with your physical body. It's gonna be I'm gonna find enough people to scare you, and then I'm gonna swarm you, and I'm still gonna use underhanded tactics to get rid of you, and that's dangerous. Anyone who aligns themselves with the left ideologically, whether it's you're radical, you're this revolutionary, God bless you, whatever. You're wrong, probably. What the fuck do I know? But in the United States, a leftist revolution is not what we need. That's my stance. I'm going to come out and say it. But I do believe that you have your freedom of speech, and I want you to be loud and proud and wrong, so that when you say all the shit you do, I will destroy you because I am pretty grounded in my beliefs and I can pretty much dig into why you're wrong. With that being said, go ahead and do it. The thing is, don't be ganging up on people. Okay? Now, that is just the real life physical examination of, ganging up on people in the street. I see this happening on social media too, on both sides. Because the thing is, I feel like Trump. There are good people on both sides, but there's an issue that people are creating these echo chambers where whether you're extremely right-wing Republican, but they're also using this leftist tactic where, like, if one person drops into if a new fish pops into the pond, everyone devours them. It's the same on the left. Is if someone comes in and says something or shares something that goes against the grain of that group, they just piranhas in a feeding frenzy, and no one grows from that. So my biggest thing is just be aware of the mobs we're trying to form. That's my takeaway from the video is this is a time where I don't know, it's hard to trust where people's allegiances align. And that's why I do these long form interviews and podcasts. Is I'm going to keep this real short. I mean, I'm already getting to 5 minutes, but it's a matter of being able to know what people's decision making processes are like over the course of a lot of things, establishing a pattern in behavior. And it's hard to do that when you're frenzied and in a moment. Especially to go back to the social media angle, is like a lot of times we're making knee jerk decisions. And I used to, I don't think I've mentioned this in a video. I used to make fun of like the lurkers, the people who just scroll and never like or never comment or anything. But if anything, I'd say those are the real heroes now, because it's the people who feel the need to say something all the time, every time. Um, they're the ones that are ganging up and maybe not allowing these so-called lurkers, as I call them, the people who don't comment and post and whatever. Um, Maybe they would be more likely to engage if there wasn't such a hysterical frenzy. And I don't know. I just the older I get, the more I welcome the free exchange of ideas. And with that being said, also let me know what you think of this. Am I off base? I don't want to see this ganging up shit happen anymore. If someone has a good idea, they should feel comfortable enough to say it, whether it's on social media, whether it's in person on the streets, and don't, whatever you do. I'm fine with picking a fight if you know, but look the person in the eye, one on one, no weapons. If you need to fight, I mean, this is a time where conflict and conflict's not a bad thing in general. I mean, I don't know. I'm a guy. A physical fight resolves a lot of shit. You know, it's cathartic at points to be able to lose or win, you know, when your emotions are high enough against a person. But do it honorably, do it one on one. That was kind of the point of this. Is one is the like ideological ganging up, and the other is physical ganging up. But don't do either. That's the whole point. Stand up for yourself. I know I'm the right wing. I'm the libertarian. I'm the individual here. That's what I try to be. And that's what I'm just egging you to. Don't change your ideas, but change your format of presenting them. Don't gang up. Don't look left and right before crossing the street here. Metaphorically, is stand true to your ideas and just keep walking forward. Don't see if there's a group behind you before you think you've made the right call. Just do your own digging. So I think I've beat this home, but let me know what you want me to do. I really don't have many segments right now. Haven't really got much feedback, so I don't really feel like making many videos. But if you like what I'm talking about here, also if you want to be on, let me know. I'm recording on my Discord channel, so yeah, I can have you on. Actually, I'm talking about having my dad on again. It's funny, since he's been on, he's had a few ideas, so we'll see what he wants to do. But busy times, so signing off. Take it easy. Love America. Love yourselves. Love everyone around you, unless they don't deserve it. Peace.